What's next after One UI 7? Even though the rollout of One UI 7 isn't fully done yet, Samsung is already moving ahead. They started working on their next big update, One UI 8, and we're already getting a sneak peek into what's coming. If you were wondering whether Samsung would wait a while before building a new version, the answer is no. They'd already started development on One UI 8, which will be based on Android 16. It's still early, but now that we've seen signs of a test build in action, we can share what's likely coming your way later this year. Now, don't expect another major overhaul like One UI 7. Big updates take time, and companies usually avoid doing back-to-back design shakeups. But even without a full makeover, One UI 8 still brings some interesting and useful features. One of the highlights is something called Now Brief. This was introduced recently and is currently limited to newer models, but One UI 8 will bring it to more devices, including those outside the Galaxy S25 lineup. Another big upgrade is in video recording. If you're into mobile videography, you'll be happy to hear that log video recording will expand to more phones. For example, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 is expected to get this feature. This should give users more control over video color and editing. Samsung is also making file sharing more straightforward. In One UI 8, Quick Share will be easier to understand and use. The feature will now clearly separate your options into two parts, send and receive. This might sound like a small change, but it should make sharing between devices much smoother. Next, Samsung is tweaking the look and feel of the Quick panel. You might notice new shading on the toggles, giving them a more polished, layered look. It's not a full redesign, but enough to feel fresh. They're also working on improving how menu pop-ups look in apps like Gallery. Instead of the usual flat menu, One UI 8 will surround the menu options with a circular design. This helps make options more visible and easier to tap. That's what we know so far. There's likely more to come. Since this is still a work in progress, Samsung could add more features before the final release. Some rumors even suggest we might see updates to multitasking, new lock screen widget options, and better controls in Samsung DeX mode. There's also a chance we'll see minor upgrades to Galaxy AI features, but none of that has been confirmed yet. Even though One UI 8 isn't expected to be a game changer like the last version, that's not a bad thing. One UI 7 already brought a lot of improvements, and the next update looks more like a fine-tuning rather than a total makeover. Time is also running short. Samsung usually shows off its next foldable phones during its Unpacked event in the summer, and One UI 8 is expected to launch alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7. That means the final version of the software isn't too far away, and any big changes would have to be locked in very soon. So, will One UI 8 be the most exciting update ever? Maybe not, but it's shaping up to be a smart, thoughtful upgrade, one that builds on what's already working well without trying to reinvent the whole experience. We'll be keeping a close eye on this as more details come out. If you want to stay updated with what's new in tech and mobile software, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.